And I said, oh, that's our winter weather.
That's Teresa.
All right, we got the warning box.
Yep.
Oh, I got the warning box when I came in. Oh, we got another one?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Another
live streaming on
warning box.
YouTube.
Wow. Wow, we 2 warning boxes. We're getting fancy. You've been double warned now.
Yep. See, I guess I gotta acknowledge. I got it. Being live streamed. Understood. Second Friday of every month. You guys still here?
Yes.
We all left. We all left.
Okay, good. Well, no, everybody was
can't-
so quiet.
We can't sign that. We can't sign that. We don't want to be live streamed.
Yeah.
We might talk about Hamas or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. How do you like my
Yeah,
new
really.
arts? How do you like my new artsy background?
Oh, there you go.
I like it.
I was gonna say, maybe you can maybe if I chip in $5, can you afford some paint?
Well,
I was gonna say, are you?
I have other ones.
I was just gonna say, are you gonna finish painting your bricks, or are you just gonna leave them like that?
How about this?
There you go.
Welcome to the 70s. You got some shag carpet?
That's nice. I actually like that one.
No, yeah, you're a creature of the 70s. That would make sense.
Yeah. Well,
Do you want some orange shag carpet?
How about this
Well,
one?
just,
Ooh,
yeah.
POTUS. I like that.
Yeah, no, I like the simple wood look. I always have.
The simple.
My
wood
parents are in the and I think in the 90s. We had all this beautiful wood paneling in the living room. My parents decided to paint it white. I'm like, why? This beautiful wood paneling. But they wanted to be modern, so.
Yeah, what my problem with is my color doesn't contrast very well with it, which is why I tend to go. These days I'm tending to go with the simple white.
Oh, okay.
I like your books personally.
Yeah, the thing is, you can go online and you can find any number of backgrounds that you want for free. I mean, I have Star Wars, I have Game of Thrones, I have all sorts of other ones, but
No Harry Potter, huh?
No, never read that. Here we go. This is probably the most appropriate.
Yeah.
Well, not right now. It's actually kind of nice
now
weather
it's
now.
beautiful.
It's gonna be
Don't
92
jinx me.
today.
Is
Gonna
it?
Oh,
Yeah, then
gee.
high of
Don't
70s
jinx me.
tomorrow.
I'll have to get my
I
parka.
don't care. Anything's better than 100. I ain't complaining. I can get on the
Yeah.
roof without passing out.
Yeah. No, I understand. I had to explain to a friend from Chicago that the reason we can tolerate 100 and he can't tolerate 80 is because the way the houses are built. Up north, the houses are built to retain heat because of the wintertime. Down in the south, they're built to expel heat because of the summertime. So what happens in the wintertime for us is the opposite of what, I mean.
That's why we can't stay at the 20 degrees.
Exactly. Literally.
And if they did,
There's still a lot of houses up north that you don't have
Hey, Michelle.
air conditioning. You know, you open windows.
Or you have an attic fan.
Yeah.
Every place I lived up north had an attic fan.
Yep.
And those were nice because I used to sleep on a bed that was right under the window. So you'd open the window and turn on the attic fan. You had a nice cool breeze. It worked great.
Ooh. Yeah.
My favorite house I lived in was built in 1876 and it had no air conditioning. It still had the original boiler. Well, not the original boiler system, but like the boiler. I forgot what they're called in the rooms. But it had a boiler system. But in the summer in Ohio, it would get in the 90s and sometimes hit 100. We could open the windows in certain areas of the house, and it was just like there was air conditioning in the house.
Yeah, I know. I lived in Northern Ohio. I was born in Southern Ohio.
Oh,
And, I'm in my 28th house, and I've lived here for 35 years. That should tell you something. I don't want to move, and I'm tired of moving.
well, Texas is the longest I've ever lived anywhere in my life.
Oh,
So I get it. What part of Ohio are you from? Like, where were you born in Southern Ohio? And
I was born in Springfield, but lived in Mount Vernon, Bellevue, Galleon, Hudson. In other words, a lot of different places across. My dad was with the railroad.
oh, excellent.
so
So I'm
like,
from Upper Sandusky.
okay, yeah. Well, I used to live in Bellevue.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Used to play you guys in football.
Yeah, I know. You used to beat us too.
That was back when we were good.
Yeah. Well, it was funny because you go to the high school parking lot and all the guys had trucks and most of them had firearms hanging in the back window, shotguns or rifles or whatever, usually shotguns. And nobody thought
Can't do that nowadays.
Yeah.
It was that way when I was in school. We still, a lot of the guys still kept their hunting rifles or whatever in the back of their trucks. It's not like that now, though.
Well, the high school had
They'll get stolen.
Yeah, well, the high school had a shooting range.
Yeah.
And on Thursdays, everybody had a gun. And anybody who was stupid enough to try and do something in that place was an idiot.
Everybody had a gun.
Well, they did.
Well, that, and we have take your tractor to school day. So one day out of the year, we all drive our tractors into school.
Yeah, I remember that. Bellevue had a population of about 10,000 then, and it used to shut the city down.
Hey, Steve, do I need to put you on the list?
No, I'm here. I'm in the parking lot. I'm just
Okay.
too lazy to walk in.
Oh, okay. Well, you're talking to the interesting people, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. But speaking of which, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee and some breakfast for a change.
I'll see you in here in a minute.
So
all right, bye.
So who has triskaidekaphobia?
What?
That's fear of the number 13. I can't even pronounce the word for fear of the Friday the 13th. It's one of the longer words in the English language.
Well,
no fear of 13th.
I tripped over a black cat and walked under a ladder, and yeah, we'll just see how things work.
Okay.
Should I be quoting Macbeth or something? I don't know.
No, I don't suggest it.
Or I'm sorry, the Scottish tragedy. Okay, so I've got Matthew, Rich, Teresa, Edgar, Ronald, and Sean. Did I miss anybody? Doesn't look like it.
Well, you missed the big ATM, whatever that is.
Big ATM. Well, they don't really say much.
There's this one called Bruce Kuhn that seems to be talking all the time. You didn't put him on the list.
No,
because he's in person.
Yeah, he's incognito.
Well, I would have been in person, except my wife needed the car this morning. So one of those things.
What trumpet players need to know in the real world?
There.
Yes, the very spooky Friday the 13th in October.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. I forgot about October.
With the new moon too.
And a solar eclipse tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which we're going to get about 85 or 90% of.
Yeah, I'm going to head over to the family farm in Ellinger and go hang out with my parents and watch it there. I have a sneaking suspicion my brother will probably be there too, so it'd be good to see him. Edgar, where are you headed?
I am going to the downtown. Houston
Okay.
downtown. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you're not going to New York or to the space station?
No, I will not going to be in New York or the space station or over the moon, over the earth.
Uh-huh.
No, I am going to the Houston downtown.
Okay.
Traffic will be fun.
Well, tomorrow it should get dark enough for the street lights to come on, but I know last time I saw an eclipse, I was in Atlanta, and we missed the exact center of it by 6 miles.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
it's funny, I was working for a computer company back then. Everybody went outside in the parking lot to watch, and nobody stayed inside to mind the customer service phones. We got a lot of complaints.
And today in Albuquerque is balloon festival. It's a lot of people preparing the balloons and everything in order to fly over Albuquerque.
Mm.
Howdy!
Howdy.
Howdy! Nobody's sitting down. Let's come on this direction. We're going to get started, y'all. Thank you, David, for the introduction. Look at these fine folks. Come this way. Come on. You can do it. All right. While we're here, let's go ahead. While we're all standing, why don't we do, well, most of us are standing. Why don't we go ahead and do this thing right? And we're going to start with the pledge. I pledge
Allegiance to the
To
flag
the flag
of
of the United States of America,
and to
to
the
the
republic
republic for
which it stands, one
nation,
nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. And Dr. Schmidt for
Matthew,
doing that
you
from
were
the
very
outside. That was
animated.
really weird.
Did you check your car?
He apparently heard just fine. Can you do the flag? Can you do the pledge from behind the flag? Isn't that like kneeling?
Ooh.
The flag has two
Oh,
sides.
Oh, that's right. See, that's why Frank is the smart guy. So, hey guys, we're so glad to see y'all here this morning. Thank y'all for joining us. Reveille Networking. We have one new person, I think, this morning. And he's way back over there at the coffee maker and nobody's listening. So, you're listening. Thank you, Michelle. So we're glad you folks are here. We've seen a couple of faces we haven't seen a little bit. We're glad you guys are all with us here. So I want to say hi to our technology team because they're going to make sure we're doing a little out of order here. Technology team. Oh, look, listen how lackluster that was. Nobody cares about you guys. No respect. So nobody loves the technology team, but I do because they keep the microphone going and they help us to see our awesome Zoomers. We got any Zoomers on this morning? Look at these fine folks this morning. Yay! So we're glad to see y'all with us, and we'll check back with who's Incognito. That's a cool name, Mr. Incognito. Anyway, all right, I'm done. All right, so we want to say, since now he's paying attention, we've got one person who hasn't been here before. Hello, how are you? We're glad you're with us today. He's way over here in case you can't see him. Give him a big round of applause for coming here this morning. All right, we also want to say good morning to our leadership team. Leadership team, please raise your hand. Look at these fine folks. So we have some cool announcements coming up about some things that are happening within the group here, within the local charities and organizations that we work with. So we'll go a little bit more into that here in just a little bit. But right now, I want to go ahead and kick us over to the Ray Rogers Show. Ray Rogers, everybody.
All right, guys. Thanks for the lackadaisical clap.
Hey.
All right, we are here for 5 reasons. So the first one,
right at him.
Thanks, David. Yeah. It's a good thing I already can't hear because my kid constantly screams in my ears. So, all right, number 2. Where are our corporate employees? Not quite as loud, but if you can't hear this, they're okay. Never mind. Somebody's ready for a pool party. All right. Number 3, where anybody here in transition? There we go. All right, number 4. That's a light table in the middle. I'm glad y'all are here, but that was really sad. Where's all y'all's friends? Yeah. We hope so too, John. We hope so too. All right. Number 5, and most important, that's giving back. That's giving back to each of those groups That's giving back to each of those groups to help them find the opportunities that they're looking for. That's also giving back to our community. We have a number of ways that we have given back to our community with our funds, with our expertise, with our time, and with a platform for them to tell us about what they're doing. With that, I'm going to read our vision. It's to positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration to.
Yay.
11:30.
Good morning. A little
Morning.
history on our group. We're actually a spinoff of a group that was founded in Houston in 1982. Bill Wilkerson started this group in 2016 because he saw a need for it up in this part of the world. And we've been around 7 years. We had a great birthday party and all that. This is a great opportunity for business to business networking, but also a lot of personal friendships have been made in this room. We're also the only networking group that I know of that employs a squeaky toy. Mr. Stacy, there you go. Awesome. Thank you, Tommy. All right. Before we get to the Stacey Harris portion of this program, do we have any name tags? We don't have any name tags, so we're not going to go to the Stacey Harris portion of this program. Yeah, I think that's okay, right? You think that's fine? So I want to talk just a couple of minutes on some of the things that way we can kind of mull about it through the meeting. So we've got a couple of things coming up here shortly that have been touched on last week. So we have Meals on Wheels. We have our Meals on Wheels program coming up, and we're going to do that on November the 10th. November the 10th. So make sure it is on your calendar, November the 10th. So what does that mean? Well, we're going to do it a little bit differently this time. In the past, we've done multiple thousands of breakfast bags. This time, we're not going to do as many bags, but we're going to do something different. We're going to do their Turkey Day. What's it called? The Turkey Day package? I don't know. What is it? Turkey Day treats. So we asked the folks at Meals on Wheels, what is your most important need right now? And they need 900 of these bags. Now, we're not going to be able to do all 900 because, look, it's just going to cost more money than we have the ability, but than we have available. They asked us to make as many as we can. So we're estimating those bags to cost anywhere between $10 and $15 per bag. So this is good stuff for our community. So we're going to be taking our collections from here up until the 10th. On the 10th, we are going to come together like we do, and we're going to make those bags. We're going to put them all, and it might be a little bit more involved. We don't know. We're pretty fluid. We can take care of it. Most of us are Aggies. Some of us aren't. So those that aren't Aggies can make sure the Aggies know what to do. Thank you very much, because we need the help. Thank you. And so Meals on Wheels, the folks at Meals on Wheels are going to come talk to us on October 20th. 20th or 27th? 20th. That's next week. So what does that mean? We want to pack this house for our folks at Meals on Wheels. Let's hear the awesome stuff that they've got going on in their program. Look, they need some help, y'all. They absolutely do. There's folks in our community that need help. And I know we have some folks in here that are probably in the same boat, but we also have some folks in here that are absolutely blessed. So I'm not saying you have to pay. Just come and listen and bring your friends and have them listen, because you never know who's going to come in, hear something that resonates with them, that they will now have a new life purpose in helping folks in the community. So that's one of our primary goals, is to make sure our community is taken care of. And this is a small way to do it. So they're going to come talk to us next week. October 10th, we're going to go ahead and November 10th, thank you. November 10th, we're going to go ahead and do those bags. We're going to do as many as we can. I haven't figured out exactly how many we're doing yet, but we'll get that figured out before too long. So make sure you're here. If nothing else, November 10th, make sure we're here for that. Then we've got Arrow Child and Family Ministries. You guys have heard me talk about these folks a lot. Some of you guys have gone down and visited. We are set to buy. They've already loaded it up. So if you want to go ahead and pre-buy some stuff, you can. But the Arrow Child Family Ministry has already put their list of toys that they need purchased on their Amazon wish list. And I can get that list to everybody and anybody. But we're going to buy about $4,000, maybe $5,000 worth of toys. And we're going to have those shipped directly to Arrow Child and Family Ministries on the second Saturday. And I can't remember the date right now. We're going to go to Arrow Child and Family Ministries. We're going to have a wrap party like we have in the past. So we're all going to get together and we're all going to wrap some presents. And then on the next week, we're going to have a big old Christmas party with Arrow Child and Family Ministries. And that's us getting together. We're going to hand those toys out to the parents, to the foster children, and to some of their kids. We're going to have crafts, balloons. We're going to have the most awesomest Santa you've ever seen in your life. Awful. It depends on your definition of Santa. So that's fine. But he's probably the sexiest Santa you've ever seen. So we'll go with that. See, I bring sexy back to Santa. That's right. So, but it is an absolute blast. Look, even the wrap party, getting together and wrapping presents, drinking cocoa, chatting with your friends. It's an awesome time, y'all. So put that on your calendar. With that, I think I've talked enough. Let's go ahead and get to, since we're not doing the Stacey Harris show, I guess we can go straight to our commercials, can't we? Oh, look at that. I'm like 3 minutes early. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go 30 seconds. Ooh, listen to that. Ooh, 30 seconds. Some of y'all don't know how to do it for 30 seconds. It's still going to be like 15 seconds and you're done. So, all right. We are ready to get started with our meeting this morning. We're going to start with our Zoomers. So bring our Zoomers back up. Matthew Barsley, you're going to kick us off, then followed by Rich Marsh. Matthew, you're first, buddy.
Matthew Barsley, ITE
And
Discovery.
we can't hear you.
Matthew. Test. Adam, do you hear me?
Yep, I hear you. Let's go.
Okay. Matthew Bodgley, ITE Discovery at KBR, and the tips of the day is make sure you have your special glasses and stuff for the eclipse tomorrow, and that goes for the cell phone as well, because that could damage your phone if phone looks directly at it.
Is that true?
Yes.
Can you ruin your phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes. Yes.
Look, I learned something
on your
today. That's worth the price of admission right there. So I'm going to take my wife's phone. I'm pointing it right up there so she can't see the pictures anymore. So no more evidence. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right. Next up is Rich Marsh and Teresa Couch.
Good morning. I'm Rich Marsh, newly retired writer, author, and book editor. I'm pursuing ministry now. If you're in transition, you should be connecting to Between Jobs Ministry because they've helped more than 17,500 people land jobs. And you can find details at betweenjobsministry.org. Be blessed.
Thank you for that. It looks like you got rid of all your books too. That's really weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I sold them.
You got out of the book business and got rid of them all. All right, sure, why not? All right, Teresa, then Edgar Almanza. Teresa.
Good morning, Reveille. Teresa Couch here with Kyle Sherburne State Farm. We take a holistic approach to your insurance. So along with taking care of your home and your auto, we want to make sure that we're managing all your risk. If you can, give us a call to, sorry, I feel like I'm on the phone because I'm on Zoom. Have a great day. Teresa Couch, Kyle Sherburne State Farm, like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. Okay, so you were given your voicemail message, weren't you? Was that what that
I was? That's
Yeah,
it's early. It's been a long week.
I have never done that before, ever in life. That's not true at all. All right. Edgar, then Ronald Lambert. Edgar.
Good morning, Reveille. Edgar Almanza, SGS Redback Business Development Manager for Americas. Have a wonderful weekend, Edgar Almanza.
Edgar, that's the most laid back background I've seen you have yet. Oh, so it's not out of this world at all. All right. Ronald,
No.
Ronald and Sean Atchison. Ronald.
Good morning, Ronald Lambert, class of 85 and EMBA class of 03. I'm a hardware IT program manager, currently working a contract at Hewlett Packard through Insight Global.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Then Sean, I think you're it, man. Bring us home.
All right. Good morning, Reveille. Sean Atchison with BGSF for all your finance, accounting, IT, and compliance needs. Have a great weekend, Reveille.
Thank you very much. All right. Did we get everybody on Zoom? We're good. All right. In person, I think only one of those people took 30 seconds. So I'm banking all the time for me at the end. So I'm taking account for every time you go under 30 seconds. So I'll be talking up about 20 minutes.
God help us.
Adam, I was planning on taking the extra time. Sorry. Hey, good morning, everybody. Stacy Harris with Network in Action. I have 5 networking groups that each meet once a month. We have 2 meetings left, one Tuesday, one Thursday. We would love to have you come and join us next week if you would like to come and network with some great people. I am also teaching a class with Kristen Terry on October 24th. It's called Networking Your Way, and it's about how to network in a way that will make you comfortable and very confident in what you are doing. It is a totally free class. If you want to know more, just come up to me after the meeting and I'll give you more info. Thank you. Y'all have a great weekend.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Andy Griever, sales manager with Anvil Engineered Pipe Supports. We are an oil and gas manufacturing company. So we work with chemical plants, refineries, folks like that. We are expanding. So if you know someone that is looking to get into the oil and gas business, into the sales business, we're expanding for an inside salesperson and a technical salesperson. So if you know someone who is looking to be into sales and things like that, we would love to have you guys come talk to me about that. Andy Griever with Anvil Engineered Pipe Supports. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Ken Ford. I am running for sheriff of Montgomery County in March 2024. Sorry, I missed a few breakfasts. I've been running around trying to get a job at the sheriff's office. Again, keep me in your prayers. I always say this, if I get elected, I'll never have to campaign again. Thank you.
Good morning, Reveille. David Lee, financial advisor with Dream Builders Financial Partners, where we partner with our clients to build a personalized, comprehensive financial plan so that they can manage, grow, and protect their money and enable them to live out the retirement of their dreams and reach their other financial goals. David Lee, Dream Builders Financial Partners, the right advice for you, for today, for tomorrow.
Good morning, Reveille. David Todd. I am a business owner, but I'm also in transition looking for another job. So a real quick bio. I've got Marine Corps. I've got about 10 years of plant floor automation in the automotive manufacturing business. 24 years in the oil field. My specialty was directional drilling, deep water Gulf of Mexico. I was on the team that drilled the deepest well in the Gulf of Mexico, first one in the Gulf to go 7 miles. And, you know, I'm thinking maybe my next career ought to be in sales. I hear that. Thank you.
Howdy. John Miller, class of 81, and I'm retired.
Bill Powers, retired. Last night I had a lady friend stay overnight, all night long. It was cough, cough, cough. So when I got up to leave this morning, she said, maybe you can stop at the pharmacy and get something for this. So on the way over here, I stopped at CVS and got some earplugs.
I can't top that. Good morning, everybody. My name is Dimitri Chambers. I'm a business attorney. I can review your contracts. I can set up your entities. I can give you legal advice. I'm Dimitri Chambers, business attorney. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. Amanda Lesnick with United Water Restoration Group of the Woodlands. We're a veteran-owned company that handles any type of water or mold in residential or commercial properties. So like I said, we're veteran-owned. We are 24/7. Always have a live person to answer your call when you need us. So give me a call.
Good morning, Reveille. Alan Cunningham, the Home Inspections Company. If you need, anyway, if you're buying and selling a home, or you just want to know what's wrong with your home, give me a call. I'm there for you. Alan Cunningham, the Home Inspections Company.
Morning, Reveille. It's Austin Baker with A to Z Pressure Washing. We do exterior and yeah, I'm bringing sexy back. So threw me off, man. Who did that? Residential and commercial exterior cleaning with pressure washing and soft washing. We can clean roofs. We can clean fences. We could also build fences. So yeah, wooden fences, cleaning, staining, building, all that good stuff. So we're bringing sexy back to your home in more ways than one.
Good morning, Reveille. My name's Amy Eddy.
And I'm Tyson Eddy, and we're with Edge Home Finance.
Your mortgage loan officers.
Hey guys, Antonio Gutierrez, also with Edge Home Finance. I help people get into their home that they're looking to purchase, whether it's an investment or a first-time home buyer. Everybody knows about conventional loans, FHA loans, VA loans, and things like that. But there are other ways of getting a home. So if you or anybody you know has gotten told no on their loan application, have them come to us. Maybe we can talk to them about a bank statement loan, debt service coverage ratio loan, using assets at income. There's a lot of different ways to skin a cat. So give me a call if you need some help. Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. Thank you.
Frank Fuss, Life Coaching. I'm offering a Power of Vision workshop next Thursday. That's a week from yesterday at noon. I will be offering lunch to go with that. So find a flyer and look it up. I take my clients from Eeyore to Thor, from good to great, from frustration to celebration.
Howdy, Aggies. Donna Hunter, Fighting Texas Aggie Class of '86. If you are looking for a way to plug into Aggie life, even if you're not an Aggie, we've got some fun events coming up. Tonight, there's a tribute concert at Wild Stallion Vineyards for Garth Brooks. There's going to be a great group of Aggies. All you got to do is go on the Facebook page for Montgomery County A&M Club. You can get the link for tickets, meet a bunch of folks out there. Like I said, you don't even have to be an Aggie. Buy your tickets, show up, listen to a great concert. Tomorrow there's a game watch. It's going to be at Sawyer Park. We're going to meet together and do yells and throw things at the screen. Just kidding. Sawyer Park would throw us out if we did that. But we're going to cheer for the Aggies. Hope they do well. Hey, how much?
Hey y'all, good morning. It is Michelle Whitaker, the mortgage loan officer that loves her job. I am with SWBC Mortgage, and I help people finance, refinance, or get cash out of their homes. If y'all would please do us a favor and check in to Reveille Networking Group on social media, that would be great. And just have an amazing weekend. If you have any mortgage needs, questions, or whatever, we're here to help. I'm here to help. Thanks.
Hello, Reveille. I'm Diane Schmidt, Trinity Holistic Wellness Center, where we are interested in helping you with whatever you need to help with for your health needs. Trinity Holistic Wellness Center, where we're bringing sexy back to your health.
Well, a good morning, eggs. It's a beautiful day and we should rejoice that we're all breathing and happy. And I'm Dr. Michael Schmidt. We're with Trinity Holistic Wellness Center. Holistic Wellness Center helps reverse your biological age and make you feel energetic, feel younger, and live longer. Now, there are some statistics out there, and I wonder about them. 90% of men that are bald own a comb. It seems like they just can't part with it.
Hi, I'm Marilyn Sander with Pro Action Careers. We put the pros to work. So we're looking for candidates in sales, management, IT, engineering, and medical. We have a lot of new jobs open, not easy to get a job these days. Referrals of candidates and new clients looking to hire, much appreciated. Marilyn Sander, Pro Action Careers.
All right, good morning, everybody. Angela Schimmel's Image 360 Signs and Graphics. Today, I wanted to let you know about a sweet 5-year-old purebred golden retriever I am taking care of, who is potty trained, amazing, and his owners dumped him because he needed $1,500 surgery. If you are looking to add to your family or you know someone who would, he's very dog friendly. Let me know. Angela Schimmel's with Image 360, where a business with no sign is a sign of no business. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Applegate. So I work for my mother's company called Impact Fleet as Director of Community Relations. Been a busy week. Tuesday, we had White King Safety Day at University of Houston. Wednesday, I had Lions Club meeting. Thursday, I had Rotary Club meeting. Today, I have this meeting. If you happen to know of a company that has a fleet of vehicles, please send them our way. We can help them with their fuel card program.
Good morning. Happy Friday, the 13th. It's my favorite day. It's my favorite day. I love it. I'm Di, and I help you have less sick days. How do we do that? We have lots and lots and lots of fruits and veggies every single day. It's easy. You just take some capsules and we give it to your kids for free. I'm looking for that person that says, I'm going to call that 1-800 number. Don't call them because Juice Plus is superior and more economical. So I'm Di with Juice Plus.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Leslie Williams with Senior Care Scout. I work with seniors. We help find them placement when they're looking for somewhere to move when they can no longer stay home. I'd like to say we were bringing sexy back to seniors, but I don't know how that works. Leslie with Senior Care Scout. Thank you.
I'm Bill Torgan. I'm the owner of Conroe Life Changes. I'm a certified hypnotist. I help people quit smoking, lose weight, overcome a fear, change a behavior, or break a habit. I've just recently relocated my practice to the TransMed Center on the south side of Conroe. So if you get a chance, come by and see me.
Howdy, Ags. Robert Kent, class of 91, owner of Kent Family Insurance. If you have your home and auto insured by Jake, Mayhem, or the Gecko, please give us a call. We can help you out big time. Let Kent Family Insurance protect your family, and we'll help you do it. Beat the hell out of Tennessee.
Hey, good morning, Ags. I was going to tell you, Tommy, T-Sip, and Rock the Good Ag went into business together. They lost the bull. Tommy went to Austin to, Rock went to Austin to buy the bull. They put $1,000 together. Sorry, I'm having to do this fast. They put the money together. They got there. He said, Tommy stayed home. He said, when you get the bull, send me a telegram and I'll come get the bull. Wound up, Rock paid $999, so he only had $1 left, and he said it was $1 a word to text. So he goes, comfortable.
What was that?
Hello, Reveille. My name's Jim Ball with Dream Vacations. We book cruises and vacations around the world. Just came back from a cruise in Canada. It was a good way to escape the summer heat in Houston. Went from Quebec to New York. So if that cruise interests you, give me a call. I'm Jim Ball with Dream Vacations.
Hello. Hey, my name's Jace Doyle. I'm a new Aflac consultant in the area, new to Aflac, and that's all I got.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gustavo Guido, class of 95. I'm a custom home builder here in the Woodlands. We're in partnership with Blanco Design. We start projects from conception to finish. Have a nice weekend. Thank you.
I'm Ray Rogers, run a financial advising practice for Edward Jones. I help my clients get to and stay in group number 4.
Howdy. Tommy Hunter, class of 84. I'm a realtor with Jacobs Properties. We specialize in real estate measured in acres. Want to continue on with what Donna was saying. Watch party tomorrow, kickoff time 2:30, Sawyer Park. If you haven't been to Sawyer Park before, come on out. It's a blast. Great place to watch a game, and hope to see you there.
Hey, everybody. Dawn Candy with I Promote You. I am your strategic marketing consultant, and I'm here to help you with your promotional products and corporate apparel. So if you want to do some employee gifts or you need to thank your clients for the business they've given you this year, please come and see me. I'd love to help. Dawn Candy with I Promote You.
She's good. Hey, everyone. Good morning. My name is Allison Evans. I'm a licensed realtor with Keller Williams here in the Woodlands, and so glad to be back with y'all. I've been gone the last couple weeks. Also wanted to remind everybody, I've mentioned this before, that on November 7th coming up, there's Texas Proposition 4. We want to vote yes. Let your friends and neighbors know, vote yes. It'll increase the homestead exemption from 40,000 to 100,000. It'll also allow the state legislature to put caps on the appraisal increase for non-homestead properties. So that will help, especially if you have any rentals or anything else. So please keep that in mind. If you know anyone looking to buy, sell, or lease, please reach out to me. I'd love to speak with them. And y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Howdy. Brighton Boy class 78, half camo travel. If you need to be shot with a camera, come talk to me. I do good. Bye.
Hey, Gary with Kokomo's. We have a lot of specials going on. Got a lot of things going on with the baseball. Remember, Astros, man, we're going to have some good times. Also, I need, if anybody knows of servers, we need servers so bad. So give us a holler if you know of any young people or old people or whatever to take care of tables. Thanks a lot, Gary Kokomo's.
Howdy. Good morning, John Stacy, coach, business coach and advisor. I've recently been talking to business owners about triaging their business. So what does that mean? So I started using MASH as an example of triage. But one of my sons said, you know, Dad, no one under 50 knows what MASH is. So if you want to know what triaging your business is, call me, John Stacy with Coach.
Howdy, Ags. Howdy, Ags. Golly, y'all suck. Anyway, J.R. Ramirez here. At least I thought that was my name until I ran into a bunch of Aggies and found out it was J.R. Ramirez. Who drops the I? Aggies drop the I. I guess y'all are now ages. J.R. So if you're getting into investments, you're going to be looking at some wholesale properties. Just so you know, those wholesalers will tell you they will not allow an inspection. Guess what? That's a lie. I can come there with you and take a look at the 5 major components and tell you how bad that as-is property really is. So if you're looking to get into that, don't go in blind. Take an inspector with you. J.R. Ramirez with the Mayor Spec. More than inspected, the Mayor Spec inspected.
Morning, Reveille, David McGuffin, Space City Payments here, War Eagle, and beat the hell out of LSU. So anyway, we're your local merchant services broker. I have 9 companies I can place your business with to get you the best rates and the right technology for your business. We also specialize in consumer financing for the large ticket items. So David McGuffin, Space City Payments, if we tapped, dipped, or swiped, I got a solution for you.
Okay. Morning, Reveille. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications Independent Office Telephone Systems Provider based right here in Montgomery County. No, not New Jersey, not Bangladesh, right here, Montgomery County. So if you have a need, if your phone system needs that TLC, I can take care of you. I'm bringing sexy back to the telephone industry. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications. Every business deserves phones that say, wow.
Morning, Reveille, Bob Jacinto, Legacy Partners Insurance and Tax-Free Retirement Services. With practice, my tagline is ask me about living benefits. So we never hesitate, business owners, to insure our cars, insure our buildings, insure our homes. But what have you done to insure your revenue and your income? Many of us produce 50, 60, 70, 100% of our income. And if we go down from sudden illness or injury, what's going to continue that income? That's what I do. So come visit with me, Bob Jacinto, Legacy Partner.
That's a good job, everybody. Howdy. My name is Adam Cook with the Cook Insurance Group, Commercial Insurance. That's our world that we live in. I'm not going to talk about bringing sexy back or anything like that because it's been talked enough. This is a family environment. We don't talk about things sexy. We talk about things like insurance. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. It can be boring, but we want to make sure that your business that's not boring is taken care of. So with that business that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into, you get to keep it. You get sued for something stupid, not even your fault. We want to make sure that we've got the right protections in place that protect you, protect your property, your vehicles, your work, your employees, whatever it might be. Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group. Thank you very much. And what is it? So I was thinking about this. What happens if you turn your microphone upside down and you say mom? I mean, wow. Thank you, everybody. I'll be here for the next 30 minutes. So, hey, you guys did a fantastic job with your commercial, but we do have time for a couple of things real quick before the announcements. Oh, we do. Stacey Harris, come up because we have a surprise name tag, y'all. Come on. Surprise.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Do you want me to go through the whole thing or just bring them up here for the name tag? All right, Gustavo, come on down. Gustavo, he is getting his 12th man name badge. Aren't you glad you came today? Congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations. Yes, have a great weekend.
Thank you for doing that. Just so you know, because we do have a first timer, when you're here for your 12th meeting, you earn your 12th man name tag. Goes up from there, 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, 250, and 3 million. Once you hit your 3 million, you basically own Reveille at that point. It doesn't make any money for you, but congratulations on owning it. So 3 millionth meeting, that's your goal, Michelle. All right. So somebody do the math. How many years is it going to take to get to 3 million meetings? So anyway, you guys, I think that's pretty much all I had. So let's go ahead and get into our announcements this morning. So we've got some time for a few announcements. We've got some good ones coming up. So if you got an announcement, come up. Oh, do you want me to do that, John, or do you got it? Okay. Okay. I will do that here in a second.
Hey, everybody. I know you guys know what Hands of Justice is, an anti-trafficking organization that I'm a part of. We have an event coming up at Do-Si-Do on October 26th from 6 to 9. It is Boots and Bells, so we want you to wear your boots, come out and support Hands of Justice. You can buy tickets online at handsofjustice.org. We've got Nobody's Fool band playing. So it should be a really fun time. There's going to be an auction, and it is a fundraiser. So you can help support not only buying the ticket, but supporting the silent auction as well. Come see me if you have any other questions. Thank you.
Good morning. A week from tomorrow in Conroe, First Methodist Church, the Conroe Symphony Orchestra is holding a concert. We're doing a title concert called A Latin Affair. So bring your castanets and your dancing shoes and come have fun. 2:30 in Conroe.
Fantastic.
So with reference to our Meals on Wheels coming up, if anybody has connections in food services, it would be a really good idea. Maybe if I could talk with them. What we're hoping to do is find somebody, like Gary's going to put us in touch with his guys. If maybe somebody can help donate some of the items that go into the bags for Turkey Day treats, then we would be able to take our donation further and give more bags. So if you've got a connection like that, come let me know and I'll give them a call. Thank you.
Oh, gee, what's happening today, Andy? You're the only person that doesn't know what's happening today. Hey, good morning, everyone. Again, it is Inspired Leaders Day. Every second Friday of the month, we meet at Vibrant Church at 11:30 to network, to grow our businesses, and then to hear a inspiring, motivating speaker. This month's speaker is Mr. David McGuffin. So if you don't care about getting a free lunch, if you don't care about networking, if you don't care about growing your business, at least come and hear David's story. He's got a wonderful story. It's a comeback story. It's an overcoming story. It's a, rising out of, really tough times. He's going to tell you even better than I can. So please come to Inspire Leaders today, 11:30 at Vibrant Church. It's free. It's open to everyone. You can network, grow your business, and then hear a wonderful story. Please come join us. Thank you.
Fantastic. All right. Any other quick announcements? Oh, Bruce has an announcement. What you got?
In case you're fired. In case you hadn't picked up on it, we are live streaming on YouTube. It's a little, you can't participate on YouTube, but you can go back if you want to miss something somebody said. You can go back and you can look at the live stream later and look at the recording. So it's going to be up there. Just do a search for Reveille Network Group, and then you can find it. So. Anyway, I think we got to figure it out this week, maybe, kind of. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know if I like the idea of me being available online for all to see. There may be consequences from that action that may or may not be good. We don't know. All right. The only other couple of quick announcements we do have is we do have our score pick'em. Do you know who won last week? Who won? You can go now. Your time is done. All right. Do we know who won as far as picking the score? It was probably the only 2 or 3 people that picked Alabama to win because y'all hate the Aggies, and that makes me sad. So, but if you did pick Alabama to win, you had a much better likely chance than a lot of other folks. But for those that don't know, we do have new folks in here. So when you put your name, your email address, you pick the score, A&M versus Tennessee this weekend. If you pick the correct score, or whoever gets the closest to wins a shiny, old, crinkly dollar bill. If it's shiny, don't ask me why, because it's not mine, it's Roland's. Roland's not here this morning, but you do get a $20 bill and some random junk out of his closet. It's a great time had by all. You never know what you get. It's all appropriate, y'all. It's fine. It's just weird. But if you don't play, you can't win. And it's a lot of fun. It's gives you good bragging rights too. And heck, man, you get $20. Shoot. So you have to be, Michelle, you have to come for the next 57,692 years to get to 3 million. So just FYI. Thank you for people with calculators. So, all right, with that, the only other thing we have is we're going to get our first timer. Come on up. I mean, I did that wrong. Come on down. So all we're doing is taking a picture of you. So we have proof that you're here. That way there's video evidence of it out here later. Oh, and while he's coming up, don't forget Coffee Connections, Drinking with Stacy, also known as the After Reveille Party, after this meeting at 9 to 10:30 at the kitchen. Great time had by all.
Give us a good quack.
And with that, Jace, thanks so much for coming. We're going to end it here. Next week, we have Meals on Wheels coming to talk. Please, please, please put it on Facebook. Let your friends know. Let's pack this place for them. Let them know that we actually care about them. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Gee, we still ended early. Are they allowed to do that?
Wow. It's
Didn't even take my score prediction. Come on.
Well, kid, put it up. I'll put it on there.
Yeah, Matthew already did.
I see that.
I'm going to say Tennessee 27, A&M 31.
And you're on the leadership team. You
gotta type it in.
Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Oh well.
There we go.
Take care, everybody.
Can I grab one of those?
Well.
Thank you, Rick.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just have her call me or email me, Wood.
I guess I need to hit the.
That's not one.
Good shot. I got a tie if no matter what, since we have
There
the
we go.
same score.
Oh, there you go, man. Well,
All
we'll
right.
split that dollar then.